Hi, my name's Carly, and I've been with the firm for 5 years. I stay at RGCO because I appreciate the opportunity growth that the firm offers. They've allowed me to switch, from an auditor role into an admin role and kind of develop the HR experience I was looking for. I also stay because of the people. Everybody is very welcoming. It makes me feel comfortable and makes me want to continue to grow and to learn.
I stay at RGCO because I love the people I work with, and I also love to learn. I feel like I have learned so much working here, and everyone around me is so smart and so nice.
Something I would have never expected as an intern is working with all levels. You're working with seniors, you're working with managers, and you're working with the partners, which is something I would have never expected coming in here as an entry-level staff or an intern.
I had previously worked at 2 other firms. Both of them were fully remote, so when I was looking for a job, I wanted to be in person so I could connect with my coworkers and then actually put a face to the name of the people that I'm talking with. When I was working remotely, I could ask questions or try to hop on a Teams call, and that wouldn't happen that day or even the next. So a lot of my work was slowed down, as well as my learning experience. I felt like it's not as good as being in person.
I would say if you have the chance at RGCO, I definitely wouldn't pass it up. We have a great team of professionals here willing to engage with you and kind of help lift you up and take you to the next level of your career.
I've been at the firm for 6 years. I tell people this all the time. The #1 key to success at Rivero Gordimer is not your accounting skills, it's not your intelligence, it's just your ability to just make it happen. Like, you just can't sit at your desk and wait for things to happen. You have to make it happen.
I think a pleasant surprise coming to Rivero Gordimer was the exposure I get on the clients, and then also working directly with the partners here. They're very generous with their time and will spend the time with you to help you understand something or give you some insight even before you start working on the client.
I can go and walk into a partner's office here and ask them any questions, and that question can be solved, or they'll sit me down and explain what I need to know.
I chose RGCO because of the people, and I just felt like I really connected with them right off the bat.
We always take the approach we don't want to be the gotcha auditor, we want to be the we helped you auditor. So I'm not trying to point out what they're doing wrong, I'm trying to help them do the right thing.
What attracted me to Rivero Gordimer was the more mid-sized, smaller firm setting. You get to experience a multitude of different industries and businesses rather than be very specific into one industry.
The CPA exam, we always want all of our employees to take the CPA exam, so we encourage them. We'll pay for the Becker, we'll pay for their review courses. They get the day off of work when they do take the exam, so they don't have to come back. We reimburse them for the test fees when they pass, and then at the end of the day, when you passed all 4, you get a nice little one-time bonus to help you just as a congratulations.
I've been here 4 years, and I stay because they really care about us employees, whether that's on the job or outside of work. Working in downtown Tampa is fun because we're very close to different areas such as Hyde Park and Armature Works. So on Fridays afternoon, once we're done with work, it's easy to go grab a drink with someone and just decompress after a long week.
What's the best small thing about working here that outsiders don't know?
To me, it would be the coffee machine and the snacks and the drinks that we get as we go throughout the day.
What's one thing that you brag about the firm to the friend?
They really let me be myself, and I can just do my thing.